Hey there, folks. It's me, Michael Bach, your diversity dude, and it's time for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. I got to tell you, I'm starting off Monday morning pretty pissed off. So I read an article on CBC, and the headline is First Nations hockey team subjected to racist taunts, slurs at Quebec City tournament. So as it goes, the Coupe Challenge Quebec is a spring tournament, happened at the end of May, and a team called the First Nation Elites, which is a Bantam AAA team with kids from First Nations in Ontario, Quebec, and Nova Scotia participated, and they were received so poorly that I'm disgusted to even talk about it. They were called savages, in part by other players, 13 to 14-year-old boys, but also by one coach and several spectators. They received horrible treatments. Apparently, the other players were doing like a powwow thing, and the DJ played some powwow music, and even the referees were scoring them harder. At one point, there were 4 players from the Elites who were in the penalty box. This is disgusting behavior. I'm horrified by it. I'm disgusted by it. I'm so angry. And no one's taking responsibility. Hockey Quebec is saying that, well, because this isn't an official Hockey Quebec event, that they can't take responsibility, even though they claim to have this code of ethics and against discrimination. The group that puts it on, they're called the Bulldogs, Les Bulldogs de Québec, which is a AAA team in Quebec City. They're not claiming responsibility because, of course, they just organized the game. And this is just so sickening that in this day and age this is happening. So what I want you to do is write a letter to Hockey Quebec, and I want you to send a copy to the Bulldogs. We'll put their contact information in the body of this, and I want you to tell them how unacceptable that this is in any age, but certainly in 2018, in a time of reconciliation, that this is the sort of behavior that's going on. Hockey Quebec needs to do something about the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs need to do something about their tournament to make sure that the parents, the referees, and the coaches are not acting like complete and total racist a-holes. Happy Monday. Urgh. It just makes me so sad. This is not what we as Canadians stand for, and it's got to end. So write a letter. Please write a letter. I need you to write a letter. That's it. I hope you have a good week. I'm sorry to start your Monday off on such a rant, but, I think it needs to be said. Have a fabulous week. I hope it gets better for me. And remember to subscribe to my channel. Click on a link somewhere on my face. And I will see you all next Monday, hopefully a little less ranty, for another episode of Monday Morning Musings. Bye.